you have your ID on you? Because the issue is when you were recording inside of visiting, that's against our rules, and now you're going to have to be banned from inside the building. So we do need your ID.
When the police insist on seeing your ID, but the law says otherwise, let's break it down.
I know it, sir.
Can you explain to me why you're video or recording when there's no recording inside the building?
How you doing?
Can you give it just a reasoning, sir? It's okay to record out here, but there's signs that say you can't go in there and do it. So can you tell me why you were violating that?
You don't want to talk to us at all? This is really pretty simple, man.
I can let you guys know I'm a citizen journalist.
Okay.
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Gathering a few pictures.
And that's fine, but we normally have procedures for when you come inside the building,
right,
and record stuff. You got to set up to come inside. Outside the building's fine.
Okay, I can remain outside the building.
Okay.
Yep, but we do need your, do you have your ID on you? Because the issue is when you were recording inside of visiting, that's against our rules, and now you're going to have to be banned from inside the building. So we do need your ID. Okay? Do you have that on you, sir? Is that a yes or
I'm going
no?
to disengage from this conversation.
Okay. So
unless am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, so I'm free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. So you don't want to give us your ID?
Sir, we really do need to glance at your ID just so we can update our paperwork to not allow you in visitation without permission.
You suspect me of committing a crime?
Well, you were actually violating some of the inmates' rights
right. Hey, can you
by
have a
taking
seat?
Could
the
I,
camera in there.
Could I get your name, officer?
Sergeant Hamilton.
Sergeant Hamilton. Thank you, Sergeant Hamilton.
Now, could I get some cooperation from you and be able to see your ID? Because I'm cooperating with you, sir, and trying to work with you. I'm just asking for your ID.
Like I said, man, we're trying to be decent with you. It's just...
Could I get your name,
I'm sure you
Sergeant?
Yeah, my name's Sergeant Galt.
Thank you, Sergeant Galt.
Okay, can we have your name?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
No, at this point we're just checking on you because it's obviously not normal to be filming the government complex, and it's a security issue. That's why we're asking. So can you answer my question? Do you or do you not have your ID on you? Is that a yes or a no? I'll tell you what we can do, sir. If you're not going to answer my question, I can detain you.
Okay, at this point, if I'm not being detained, I'm just gonna be on my way.
So you're going to leave then? Is that what you're telling me?
Am I being detained or am I free to go? If I'm free to go, I'm gonna finish my photography work and be on my way. And
okay, and how long is that going to take? Because if it's longer than like the next 5 seconds, then you're going to be detained.
I'm gonna be on my way here. I'm gonna disengage from these guys. They said okay. I'm not detained.
All right.
They're both armed. Both these officers are armed.
Yeah, and the same thing goes for the front of the court complex. Okay. You hear me, sir? You can't bring any type of recording device inside the building as well. Okay? Okay.
Knowing your rights is the best way to protect yourself from unreasonable demands by law enforcement.
Here's, I'm gonna show you that. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
No, I don't need any help. I'm just a journalist taking some pictures.
You're just a journalist?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you with any particular organization, like TAC or something like that?
No, I'm independent.
You're independent?
Yes.
Okay.
What was your name?
Officer Pierce?
Patrick. Nice to meet you.
It's just not normal for people to just wander around police department's taking pictures of videos. So
Yeah, I understand your concern. I'm not trying to conceal myself. I'm in, midday, so
yeah.
if I was at nighttime, it'd be a different story. But
People do strange things. At
it's
different
real hot.
times.
Is it open? I'm trying to get out of the heat. Do you have any plaques or anything like that? Like
No, that's just open to the public. So.
Okay. Well, it is a public lobby. I just didn't know if you had any pictures or things like that. A lot of bigger, law enforcement centers do. So I just didn't know, if you guys.
We have them. They're just not open to the public. So.
Is it in the back? Yeah. Oh, okay. So where you guys
Why
hang
they
out
have
at?
a design like that, I don't know.
Oh,
So.
okay. I understand. So is this the police department? Mm-hmm. Okay, I was just a little confused.
That's why there was a little concern. Like I said, it's not normal.
Well, I knew it was law enforcement or something like that, but I seen the municipal center over there. It's just a different layout. I've never seen it like that.
Okay.
So was it like originally something else and then turned into a PD or?
I don't know. As far as I know, this is where the police department's been my whole life. So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Patrick, what was your last name?
It's all right. I just first name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you wouldn't mind if we don't have any official business. If you wouldn't.
Well, I'm on official business. I'm a journalist. I'm just taking pictures. I'm not here to cause any harm. I told you my first name. So.
Like I said, if we're not doing anything else, we can go ahead and take off. Okay.
I'm not causing a disturbance, so no reason to tell me to leave. It is a public building, public area, city owned. Thank you.
Police may make requests, but you're not always obligated to comply, and knowing the law is key to preventing abuse of power.
Why are you recording?
Why am I recording? What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is 30410.
And your name?
I don't need to provide you my name, but I can give you my badge number.
You do need to provide 2 pieces of ID under the Community Policing Act. Yes, you do. It's, how do you pronounce that? Doirin?
Yeah. So how come you're here recording today, sir?
So do you know why you have that on your chest, right?
Sir?
Do you know why you have that on your chest? Just to be very straightforward with you, do you know why you wear your name and your badge number? Because you have to identify to people. What if I can't read?
I don't have my badge number on me, sir. I just have my
Where is it?
right?
It's written on you somewhere, isn't it?
No, I only have my name on.
Okay.
So
what seems to be the issue?
I need to know what you're recording here today. We had a call for service that you were recording outside our headquarters, so that's just why I'm asking.
So who called for service? Was it one of the officers hanging out in the parking lot?
I don't know who called, but either way, I need to get an understanding as to why you're here.
Why? Am I breaking a law?
No, I'm just asking why you're here.
I'm not breaking a law, so therefore I have no obligation to explain myself to you. I'm working on a little project, as you can see,
Okay.
and you interrupted me while I was narrating, so.
Okay, what kind of project are you working on?
Is that going to change anything?
No, I'm just trying to get an understanding as to why you're here recording.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Your name and badge number?
You'll get it at the end, don't worry.
No. May I have it now?
Yeah, Morocco 30324. Can we help you?
No.
Okay, what you doing here?
Exactly what it appears I'm doing here.
Okay, you're just videotaping the station?
Working on something. I was actually going to go in, but you're closed on the holidays.
We are. Okay, you're free to do that. Nobody's gonna bother you, okay?
That's good.
Okay, thank you.
And you don't need to know why?
I don't really know. Seems like that's something you want us to ask, but I'm not gonna ask
No.
that.
You know what? I was perfectly fine doing my story alone until I was interrupted. So
That's okay. We have to, unfortunately, the manner of our job, we have to respond to people on our premises because sometimes people do come here to hurt us. So we just need to,
yeah,
we like to know what's going
why
on.
don't you give me an example of that?
I'm not going to. That's not my
Yeah?
business to tell you. That's okay, okay?
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't happen. You guys always say that the people come to your police station to hurt you,
That's
and
okay.
nobody's here to hurt
You're trying
you.
to get a reaction out of us, and that's not going to happen right now.
Nobody's trying.
We're going to go on our way, and you can continue doing what you're doing, okay?
That is
Take care and
awesome.
have a good day.
Stop feeding me the horse shit about people are here to hurt you.
Take care and have a good day.
And you, ma'am, next time, Doirin, identify yourself, would you please? You have a great day. 6404 and 6122. Guys, this is what we call the drive and the walk of shame. This guy did good. Fucking A, man, you did good. He's not about to have any of it, but he still did it. This woman here, she wanted to know everything.
Citizens have the right to monitor and record public officials in public spaces to promote transparency and accountability.